Hey guys, I wanted to drop a video on you guys about forgiveness. This is a huge topic for me. Um, I've done a lot of work on forgiveness. It has been a road and a discovery of myself more than anything, and it also has brought me to a extreme place of peace about certain things that have happened to me over the course of my life in general. So, I watched this video a couple of months back with Marianne Williamson, who happens to be running for president with the Democratic Party. And she said in this video, it struck me as extremely odd, but I decided I would give it a try. She said to pray for circumstances or someone that you feel in your life you have not forgiven. So I tried that. I did it for the 30 days. I prayed every day. And some days it was praying through my teeth. God forgive them. I wish them the best. But eventually, I got to a place where it was very authentic for me, where I really felt it in my soul, and I really truly wanted the best for the circumstances and the people that I felt I needed to forgive. The thing about forgiveness is, if you don't offer forgiveness, the person you hurt more than the person you're mad at or the circumstance you're mad at is yourself. It is difficult and almost, I would venture to say, impossible to move toward positivity if you are still holding on to bitterness, to anger, and to resentment toward anyone. Forgiveness is something that you give yourself. I know you've heard people say that, and a lot of people go, oh, whatever, that's just a cliche. No, it really does make a difference. It's one of the biggest dose of medicine I gave myself was to offer forgiveness for, like I said, circumstances and individuals who I felt I needed to offer it for. And also forgiveness for myself, because see, things in life just don't manifest because external things happen. Sometimes we play our part in it. Now, there are certainly some things that happen to innocent children, and certainly some things that happen to people who are defenseless that they played no part in, nor did they deserve to happen. But however, I challenge you guys to offer forgiveness to any circumstance, any person that may have crossed you, and see how you feel after doing that prayer or mantra, or even just saying that I forgive you out loud for 30 days. For me, it brought me to a place where I didn't even care about the circumstance or the situation, or even, you know, the outcome of everything. I had let it go. It was done for me. So it's something that can bring you to a place of self-awareness, a place of self-growth, and a place of self-love, because hate has no place. It absolutely has no place. I truly believe that. People do awful things. People do shitty things. People act in shitty ways sometimes. This is not to excuse anything anybody's ever done to you or said about you or anything like that. This is not to excuse that. What it is to say is, I forgive you. Now, you bring your boundaries with you. You don't allow people or circumstances to continue to walk over you or to continue to happen to you with your consent. Don't do that. That's not helpful. That's not productive. But however, forgiveness means I forgive you, I've let it go. And if I see fit to bring you back into my life, I'll bring you back into my life. If I don't see fit to bring you back into my life, good luck. But I have forgiven you, I have forgiven myself, and I've asked God to forgive all of us. So I offer that to you guys. I hope that that's something that you feel like you can do if you find yourself in a situation or a circumstance where you need to offer forgiveness to somebody. I hope you can put yourself in a good place where you can do that, and it can help you positively move forward. Now, as promised, I said I was going to read poetry that I personally wrote on my channel. And I do have a poem that I wrote, I think I wrote it on May 12th of 2019 of this year, about forgiveness. And it's when I finally felt that I had kind of got to my place where the things I needed to forgive, where I was in a good place. So I don't know it by heart, so I'm going to have to read it to you. So forgive me for the lack of eye contact I'm going to have here, but I'll read this to you. It's really short and sweet, and it's really how I see forgiveness. So I offer this poem to you called The Forgiveness Tree. The forgiveness tree needs watering desperately. The roots run deep in the soil. If left in the elements, the fruit will spoil. The leaves will die, and the beautiful birds will pass it by. The tree will never grow tall and touch the sky. The wind won't blow and make the tree sing its song. The bees won't build its honeycomb. Water your forgiveness tree so your roots can grow strong. So I hope you guys like that. As always, if you have any comments, anything you want to add, anything special you did to help you forgive circumstances or someone in your life, and it helped you and was powerful and moved you to a position of power in your own life, in a position of positivity, drop that story down in the comments, because you never know who might see it and who it may help. As always, I always appreciate you guys stopping by this channel. I always appreciate you guys watching these videos. I'm so grateful that you do. I'm so grateful that you take time out of your day. You could be doing anything else, but you took a few minutes to watch this video. So it is greatly appreciated. As always, I love you. Consider liking it if you loved what you saw today. Consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed. And you guys go and have a beautiful, beautiful day. And I hope you can get to a place, if you're holding any bitterness or any anger toward anybody or any circumstances, to a point where you can forgive. You can offer forgiveness for them, for yourself, and just for all of us, because none of us are perfect. We've all done things that we regret. So let's use empathy and compassion when we go into this prayer, when we go into this place of forgiveness, and realize that, you know, we're all trying to do our best, and we all are trying to get to a place of positivity. So let's offer some forgiveness. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you. Be blessed. And until the next video, take care.